Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Destiny, and today's video is going to be all about my favorite red lipsticks. At the end of the video, so you can see how to pick the very best red lipstick for your skin tones. Okay, so naturally I want to start with the lipstick that I have on, and actually this is Loreal Infallible 16-Hour Wear Lipstick in Rebel Red, and I really love this lip color. I fell in love with it last year sometime when searching for the perfect red lipstick. I happened upon it and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is the red lipstick for me. But the thing is, I do have on another color underneath this. The other color I have on my lips that is one of my favorites is this one right here, and I hope you can see that really well. That is called Raspberry Bite, and it's a cream lipstick from Revlon, and I like them both because they're deep but not too deep, and they're blue toned reds. Blue toned red lipsticks are usually the easiest to pull off. They make your teeth look really white, and they easily complement most skin tones. So if you're unsure about what lipstick looks best for your skin tone, or you found a lipstick that you like but you don't really feel comfortable with it, you may want to try a blue tone because they are the easiest to pull off and they're just really easy to wear lipsticks. A really nice red lipstick from Maybelline is actually the Red Revival, and you can see that right here. The Red Revival is a cream, more of a creamy consistency, and the Rebel Red has really pretty light reflecting pigments in it. My favorite red collection will definitely not be complete without a product from Loreal HIP. I love their lipsticks and their lip colors. This one right here is actually called Turbulent, and as you can see, it's a really pretty blue toned red. It's very pigmented. It's very creamy and just very pow factor. It's very shiny. And if you're not familiar with Loreal HIP, here it is right here. Again, this is Turbulent, and I love this one a lot. It's a really pretty red. It's actually one of the first reds that I've worn as an adult. The last few blue tone reds I want to show you are actually glosses, and the first one is called Rich Red, and it's from Loreal Color, and I really like this because it's really easygoing. It's pigmented and gives your lips a wash of color without being too dramatic or too forceful, and I really like this a lot. This is a really great red color consistency and pigmentation for someone who just started wearing red lipstick and maybe is a little bit self-conscious, as well as one from L'Oreal Color Juice, which is called Candy Apple. This one right here is the Rich Red from the Color, and as you can see, it's really pretty and red and not too super pigmented. It's very creamy, it's very nice and slippery without being too sticky. And this one right here is from L'Oreal Color Juice. I'm sure you're probably familiar, it's been around for years. And this is the Candy Apple. And here they are. They're both from L'Oreal. Really great products. These are really great for beginner lipstick wearers or beginner red lipstick wearers. Very non-intimidating, non-threatening, and not too in your face. Just very pretty, and people will notice your face and not so much your bright red lips. Okay guys, so from blue toned reds, I'm going to move right on to yellow toned and more orangey toned reds, which are really great for people who have very warm, darker undertones, pinky or red undertones, as well as yellow toned women, because it will bring out the gold in your skin, but you don't want to lean to something that's too yellow because it can make you look a little off, a little jaundiced. But I definitely want to start off with this one right here, and this is from Maybelline, and it's called Southwest Sizzle, and it's a really pretty orange tone red. And remember last season these were very popular colors. They're actually back this season again with the corals, so if you want something for night, this is a really great color. It's orange red with a little bit of yellow. A lot of people can pull this off, though you don't want to do this if you have too many, not too many, but if you have like a lot of gold in your skin, this may not be your best bet. And then this liner right here is from Prestige right here, and it's called Tomango, and this is a great liner to wear with your yellow tone reds or your orangey reds. Really great color. I love Prestige liners. They're really great drugstore brand. They have an amazing array of unique colors, but that's neither here nor there. And then the last one right here is a gloss, and this one is called Firecracker, and it's from Revlon, and it is an orangey red gloss, and it is so pretty, and it looks absolutely wonderful on top of Southwest Sizzle. So here these three colors go again. I hope you can see them very well. These videos take so much time to film, edit, and upload. I was going to do picture-in-picture swatches, but I will do one in the future. Hopefully you can tell what the color is with my camera. I have my white light set up, so everything should be pretty authentic looking. I want to also show you a few brown type reds, and these look good on most people unless you're extremely pale. If you're going to wear a brown toned red or a deeper red, you're going to want to put a little color on your cheeks because it will make you look washed out. Okay, so the first one that I want to show you is called, I want to make sure I have the right one here. It's called Bonfire, and this is actually from Milani, and I love this color. It's so spicy and cinnamony, and it's just a really, really pretty, ravishing, very adult color right here. And as you can see, it's very pretty and warm, and this would look great on many different skin tones. It also looks really, really pretty on the cheeks. If you're going to wear like this type of color on your cheek, definitely do it more along the side, almost as a contour color. But it's a lipstick right now, and it's called Bonfire from Milani. And I really, really like this color a lot. It kind of reminds me of a deep rust color, almost like a brick red type of color. I also want to show you kind of a red nude color, which sounds really weird, but it's a red and it's kind of neutrally brown. So if you're very deep, not very deep, if you're like my skin tone, a little bit lighter with red undertones, this would be a great nude for you. Nude does not mean your lips have to disappear. Nude is just somewhat of a neutral color that's similar to your skin tone. Now this one right here is from Maybelline, as I said, and it's called Cinnamon Stick, I believe. Yes, it is Cinnamon Stick right here. And it's a really, really pretty, really creamy, very pigmented color, and I hope you can see that. It's almost a brown type red, in the brick family with a lot less of the yellowish tone that kind of makes it look more brick. I hope I'm explaining that properly, but it's definitely something that you'd want to check out. Again, that's Maybelline Cinnamon Stick, and I hope you can see good. I'm all over the place today. These videos are the hardest to do because you have so many products to work with, so many to swatch, talk about, describe, and then you want to make sure that the color is coming up correctly and all that good stuff. But that is pretty much it for my red collection. I'm absolutely positive that I'm missing some colors. I'm sure I actually have a lot of black opal colors that I like, but I have a lot of things in storage and a lot of things packed up. But this is pretty much the bulk of my favorite reds. I hope this was helpful. As I said before, definitely stick around to the end of this video so you can get help deciding which red color will be best for your skin tone. So some really quick tips I can give you for wearing red lipstick is if you have more warmer skin tones, if you have like golden skin, if you have brown hair, brown eyes, and pretty much have a pretty easy tan to even being darker skinned. Definitely blue toned reds and deeper wine reds are going to look really great on your skin tone. They're really easy to carry off. Usually when you have these skin tones, brown hair, golden skin tones, or even more redder skin tones, you can get away with a little bit more when it comes to red lipstick because you either can have one that complements your skin, which is blue, like a blue toned red or a wine, or even like somewhat of a burgundy color. You can have even a little bit of contrast to kind of make your features pop, which would be more of a warmer to a true red that doesn't have as much blue, maybe even a little bit of yellow. But of course you would want to definitely check that out for yourself indoors and outdoors, because I know even sometimes following the rules, some things just don't work for some people. It has a lot to do with your features and the way you wear your hair and your facial proportions, a lot of different things that are more complicated than just skin undertone. Really cool skin tones, you don't have a lot of yellow in your skin, you have very rosy cheeks, or your skin is almost not quite pale, but if you have like kind of dark hair, maybe your skin will be a little bit pale, you can definitely get away with a blue tone to scarlet true red, which is actually going to be very pretty and very complimentary. Just make sure if you are more light and you do have darker hair and you're going to wear a red lipstick and it's going to be more of a true red or a scarlet blue toned red, to definitely put a little bit of blush on your cheeks, because you don't want to look completely devoid of color, like all the blood in your face kind of just rushed to your lips. If you have olive skin tones, if you're Hispanic, South Asian, even African American, definitely a really pretty coral red would be something that you definitely want to invest in. You can also wear a blue tone red. I think anybody of any skin tone can get away with a blue tone, depending on how light or how dark it is. But if you are more olive tone, then definitely want to check out a yellow red, an orange red, corally red, because they're going to help to bring out a little bit of the warmth in your skin, the olive tone in your skin. It's going to be really pretty. Just want to make sure you don't find something with too much yellow, because it will make your lips look as though, you know, they're super pigmented with that one particular color. And I think that coral reds will definitely be a best bet for you. When it comes to African American women, some of your best bets are going to be, like I said before, a blue toned red, but that's not run of the gamut for everybody. If you are lighter, you want to kind of get a peachy apricot red, or even kind of a red blush type color. You want to stay away from brown reds unless you're going for somewhat of a really down, kind of to earth look. I don't really know how to explain it, but brown reds on very light yellow toned skin can look a little dated, can look a little washed out, can look a little blah. So you definitely want to play up the really apricots, really rosy, very soft reds. You can even do a deep red, but like I said before, if you do have lighter skin, you're going to want to apply some blush on your cheeks, or you will look a little vampish, unless that's what you're going for. Then contour, you know, and bring your whole face together. If you have a medium skin tone, a little bit lighter than me, you might want to go with a mauve red, a berry tone. You kind of want to stay away from bright, shocking reds unless you want to look bright and shocking. But for your comfort zone, for something that's going to be very wearable for day, night, work, anywhere, berries, mauves, purple toned reds are going to be really, really pretty for you. Really nice contrast on your skin tone. It's going to look really pretty. If you're darker skin like myself, then definitely wines, berries, chocolate reds, very deep brick reds are going to look really pretty, as well as blue toned reds, such as the one I have on my lips, which is Raspberry Bite from Revlon, along with L'Oreal's Rebel Red. It's going to look great depending on what look you're going for. You can experiment with any color, any type of red, but definitely dark blue toned reds, purple, chocolate colors are going to look really great on your skin tone. Any quick notes I can give is definitely look for a nice nude lip liner, or a red lip liner, a red nude lip liner. Don't try to match your red liner and your red lipstick together. It's going to be really hard, and when one wears, it's going to look terrible. Also, never match your red lipstick to your outfit. Please don't do that. I could go into a long reason why, but I think you know why, and I would appreciate it if you didn't do that for me, for your good friend. As always, guys, thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I hope this video was helpful. I'm not a super expert, did a little research, used a little bit of my knowledge to help you guys try to pull off an easy red lip. If you have any comments, questions, or corrections, constructive criticism is always welcome. Definitely leave it down there in the bottom bar. As always, guys, I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye.